light picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. And the show is
Hello. Good evening, and welcome to our caravan. It's Sunday, it's an evening, so we are meeting for a live stream today to have a catch up with you, to share our news. And today I'm going to tell you all about my lonely week in a caravan because Marek's been away. He's back, hence the live stream. He's back already, but he's been away to Poland for a few days. And yeah, welcome, ladies and gents. I know that Wujek Carmel is with us, and thank you so much for being such a loyal supporter of Freedom Seekers. Wujek Carmel, it's been probably quite a few years you are with us and you watch our videos. Who else is here? I think there are 4 viewers with me at the moment, so please don't be shy and say hi in the chat. It's 15th of October today, it's Sunday, and this is a live stream, live chat. Live chat is there on YouTube, so please take part in a discussion, say hi to other viewers, ask me a question if you want to, share your news, basically take part in a discussion. The more the merrier. And remember that if you watch this video on any other day, if you couldn't be with us today live in this interactive show stroke chat, you can still like and comment and ask me a question under this video in the comment section. So yeah, I hope you gave this video a like. If you enjoy very good, Marek. If you enjoy what we do, if you like our videos and our live streams, please give our content like. So please give this live stream a like, so we will see that you are with us and that you like it and that you are here. So I think at the moment there are 4 and there are 7 people. There are 7 people with us and 5 likes. 5 people said, yes, Kat, we like it. We like what you do. So yeah, don't be mean with your like. And you left a thumb up as well. Thank you very much. It's been an interesting week for me. How was your week? So I will tell you all about it, what it was like for me to be alone in a caravan. What were my expectations? What changed for those few days when Marek was away? And what was the biggest surprise? Because there was a surprise. So this was quite an interesting experience to be here on my own. Well, not entirely on my own because Diesel was with me. So I didn't really feel that lonely and isolated because we have a wonderful dog. So I wasn't completely alone. But it was, to cut a long story short, it was different and it was quite difficult for me. So I will tell you all about it later or in a minute. So welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, maybe you're a new subscriber. Quite a few people subscribed to the channel in the last week. So thank you so much for your subscription. And thank you for joining us. Hello, Graham. How are you today? How is life up in Stoke? So we've had some lovely comments from you over the last week. So I'm going to just quote quite a few of them. So thank you so much. We love your comments and we read them all and we try to, well, we do respond to all of them. It's not that we try to, it's not that we have millions of comments and we can't keep up. So we personally read all of them and respond to all of them. So thank you very much for watching the latest video about our shutting down jobs. So it's not that we are closing Mill Park, no, we are closing Mill Park for winter only. So we are preparing. Hi Sue, how are you? Marek, how was your break? So, oh, I've got my tea. Have you got something to drink? Autumn is here, and I know that I'm wearing a tiny t-shirt, but autumn is definitely here. We are lovely and toasty in our caravan, but outside it's a different story. It's so cold. We took Diesel out for a walk before the live stream, and I was only wearing my thin jacket, and I thought, oh my goodness, for our final walk in the evening I definitely need a winter jacket tonight. So let me know if you're also feeling the chill. I'm a bit of well, I feel hot and cold at the same time, so I'm sipping hot tea, I'm wearing a tiny t-shirt and warm slippers which keep me warm. A bit late tuning in, just watch the Country File. I love Country File. I haven't watched it for ages, but this is something I like to watch in autumn and winter. We generally watch telly in autumn and winter only. The Country File, this is such a wonderful show. Yes, I have my wellies. I have my wellies on standby all the time. Yeah. So I'm having some lovely tea. I had the lovely tea from Sue. Sue brought me some lovely tea back in the summer, but that was drunk and enjoyed. So if you would like to give us a little tip and maybe fund the next pack of tea for me for the live streams, in your chat window between the icon of a smiley face and a plus, there is a special button with the dollar symbol. So if you would like to make a donation towards the channel and towards tea for me or treats for Diesel, you are very welcome, and those tips start from £1 only. So if you want to say thank you for our videos or sponsor the next packet of lovely tea for me, we would be obliged. Okay, C&S Homes. Hi Kat, Claire and Sam here. Hello and welcome. As first-time caravanners, you guys have been amazing. Oh my goodness, we are joining Mill Park for the next season. Our van will be delivered to the park in 2 weeks. How exciting, Claire and Sam. So glad we have found you. Oh no. Wow, you found the site because of our videos. This is pure magic. Oh, we can't wait to meet you either. Isn't it fantastic? Great. Yeah, Claire and Sam, we will be looking forward, you know, we will be keeping our eyes open. Do you know which field you are on? Hey, so if you're coming to Mill Park as seasonals, that means you've been to the park. You had to come to view it. Okay, spill the beans. Tell me everything about it. This is fantastic. We have quite a few new seasonals on the block. Quite a few new neighbors. Yeah, so this is an exciting time for Mill Park. A bit emotional because, for example, we have new neighbors on the pitch which belonged to the same couple for 25 years. So I haven't met them yet. I'm not sure they are aware, but it's quite funny to. I think it's quite funny to be on the pitch which hosted the same people for 25 years before you. I think this is quite amazing. Obviously, it's a good pitch if a family stayed, if one family stayed there for so long. Oh wow, we're Carmel. Today it was so cold. Yeah, you scraped the windows, that means frost. Well, I think we may have frost first thing in the morning. Not looking forward to the cold weather, Wujek. I'm here. I'm same. Plot 22 in Topfield. We came to visit 2 weeks ago in the rain, and you still like the site. I remember when we first came to Mill Park for our interview years ago. It was raining and it was muddy. It was the end of November and the day was miserable. And I remember that we had a problem with our motorhome in the morning. We were not sure if we would get here because we had a problem with a clutch. We came late. it was a bit difficult. Getting here was a bit difficult for us, but we managed. And when we got out of our motorhome, we just had a look, and even though we didn't have sensible shoes, we just had normal shoes, and it was a bit wet and muddy, and we still loved it. So we were walking diesel around the site, our shoes were soaked, and we still loved it. We fell in love with the place from the first sight. So I hope that Claire and Sam, well, you will have some, you know, you will have a really good time here. You are joining a really lovely site and a lovely community. So I'm sure that over the winter you will meet other seasonal guests, our seasonal campers, and they are all very, very sweet. As you can expect, you know, if someone is choosing a place, is choosing a site to stay, and they are happy to pay for their guaranteed pitch, they really like the site, they like the place, they want to be here. So this it's really lovely. It's really lovely. So I'm looking forward. You are joining the family. You're joining the Mill Park family, and you're coming at the great time because the Bent Pack just started a new menu. They started the winter menu yesterday, so there are many exciting things happening at Mill Park. Yay! Okay, comments. That's super exciting. Comments for the last video about our shutting down jobs. So those of you, well, if you are touring or camping, you literally have 2 weeks to visit Mill Park because the site will be closing at the end of October and will be open for our seasonal campers only. So there will be still there will be some people around, but not as many as in the summer. Graham, I think you were the first who commented the latest video, and that, yeah, you wrote, I thought you could relax during the winter months. Wow, bring back the kids. It looks easier. Yeah, no, we don't relax ever. No, me and Marek, we stopped working for 2 months, but the rest of the staff, they plow on pretty much all year. And especially the owners of the site, they are here. They are here all the time, keeping an eye on things. Marek, how long were you away? Voya Carmel, I'm also looking forward to winter. I think Graham said he's not looking forward. He doesn't want winter. And you like winter, oh my goodness, and you live in Poland and you still like winter. Marek says he's back, he's been away. Of course I couldn't do the live stream on my own. Okay. So thank you for the comments. Of course we don't stop. There are many things to do before winter, and you saw it in the latest video. So thank you very much to everyone who watched and commented the last video. I agree with Sue that Beltons are, as much as we love them when they are set up, they are really hard work to take down. So let me know if you would like to see at least photos of us taking them down, because that's the job for the upcoming weeks. We will be cleaning and taking down the 3 huge Beltons and preparing them for winter storage. No, I couldn't do a live stream on my own. Among other things I was struggling with on my own this week. I will tell you all about it in a minute. Stefan Vasilka, thank you for your comment, for your latest comment. You asked me about weeds on the hard pitches, hard standing pitches. Well, there are a few ways to tackle them. You could do it manually, and sometimes we do it if we are really pushed. Sometimes we treat them with boiling water. We have a special machine which literally boils weeds. If there's no other choice, we use weed killer sometimes, but we try to avoid it because it's not great for nature. And we are in AO and B, we've got the stream and the lake, so we try to use literally minimal amount of this, and only if other measures don't work or there is simply too much weeds to do it by hand. But yeah, we try to stay on top of the weeds, and probably in many areas we do it by hand while they are small and young and tiny. Wujek Carmel, thank you for your comment and your continuous support. Lynn wrote a lovely comment as well. And I really liked what you said about wardens. We all need to appreciate our campsite wardens all year round for all the work they do. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of this work is work behind the scenes, and sometimes customers write good reviews and they thank the staff. Sometimes they stop us and tell us, thank you very much for keeping the site so lovely. Thank you for your hard work. So these been really lovely moments. But you know, we host here hundreds, thousands of people. For example, in August we had 5,000 campers, and I'm talking about touring and camping campers, visitors. So we had 5,000 visitors in August, plus the seasonal campers. That's probably a few hundred people as well. And when probably seasonals are more likely to stop us and thank us, but the tourists, the visitors, we literally talk about maybe one person in 100 who actually say, oh, thank you for keeping those toilets so clean, you do so well, thank you for mowing the grass for us. Yeah. Graham, I have trouble standing up normally, never mind skiing. Oh, come on, I met you, Graham. And my first impression of you was, ooh, that's a runner. Don't you run? You look like a runner. I'm not sure. Well, do you run, Graham? Because that was my first thought when I saw you, when I met you. A runner. Must be a runner. Sometimes Wujek is sick of winter. Yeah. Winter in Poland is extreme. Marek, by the way, if you've ever been at Mill Park, did you write review at TripAdvisor for us? Yeah, we were busy. 5,000 people. Thank you very much, Sue. We always ask our viewers and friends who come to stay at Mill Park, we say, please write a review, because literally, I think I counted it once. It's like 1 in 125 people leave us a review. So they are really precious. So out of those 5,000 people, we had what, 50 reviews maybe? And Sue wrote a review. Thank you. Sue says he's built like a runner. Does it mean he doesn't run? I can't believe it. Graham, really? You don't run? But you look like a runner. This is amazing. You are so lucky. Yeah. So it must be walking. It must be walking then. I think you could get away with, you know, telling people, oh yeah, I'm a runner. I've just done a half marathon. Try it. That could be your story. That could be your story. Of course I run. Yeah. So it's been an interesting week. So how was your week? What happened between the live streams? Time passes so quickly, you know. We meet on Sunday, we blink, and suddenly it's another Sunday. So I think Marek's been away just for 5 days. So I was here with Diesel, and it was quite difficult. In overall, it was quite difficult for many reasons. So I'm going to share some personal stories now. So I hope you will like this and give this video a like. And if you haven't done it yet, but you enjoy what we do and what we share with you online, please think about subscribing to the channel and becoming, you know, a regular viewer. There are many benefits of subscribing to the channel, and it's free. So I recommend you to try that. So maybe I will actually share something random with you before I dive into my solo week in the caravan. I don't know if you've noticed, but look what we've done with Marek, and we've done it before he left, before he went to Poland. Have you noticed? We finally fixed this. So if you paid attention in all videos and in all live streams we've done, this blind was damaged and it came off. So at first it was a little bit that came off, that with every month we owned this caravan, more of the blind was coming off, and in the end we had a huge gap here and it looked awful. So it only took us a year and a half to fix it. And we've done it with Marek together, and I'm really sorry we didn't document it, but we literally had no hands and no means to film it or to even take a photo. Because the way it's fixed, there is no glue here, so what's inside, what holds it, this is just a random fact for you, but maybe you have the same blinds, the same type of blinds in your caravan or in a motorhome. So the solution and innovation here is great, provided it works, because what holds this blind in this holder is tiny plastic tube. So what you do, you roll your blind around it, just like you roll your cigarettes, maybe, some of you, and then you slide it in the blind. But to be open to, you know, to be able to slide it in, you have to take it off, twist it, take it out, remove the little stoppers here, and then imagine this. One person has to hold the blind, then someone has to roll it, then someone has to hold this, and then probably, ideally, the fourth person would be sliding the rolled blind in this little holder. I wish you could see us doing it. So we literally we were doing at least another 2 people to help us, but we've managed, and look, it's done. So it was damaged since we've had the caravan. We bought it with this damage. And I thought, okay, one day we'll do it. And look at us, only a year and a half later, we've done it. So maybe in the future, if another blind needs it, we will try to film it or at least take a photo. So this is like the greatest success of the last year, fixing this blind. Right. So my time a lot alone. We did it in 5 minutes. Yeah, it took us literally 5 minutes. It was a bit awkward, but it wasn't hard. So the idea is quite simple here. Yeah, so I encourage you, if your blind is damaged, if you had the same experience, I can guarantee you will be fine. Just be patient with it, because it takes a bit of fiddling, but it's absolutely possible to fix, and you don't have to buy a new blind. Honestly, I thought we will have to take this whole thing off for the repair, but we didn't have to do it. Every job in a caravan is a 2-person job, yeah, or at least 4. Yes, so I can see 6 people gave this video a like. You're not very extravagant with your likes today, but maybe if you watch it on any other day, maybe you can't be with us right now, like Steve and Vasilika. You are not here. What are you doing on Sunday evening? You are being missed. Okay, it's a German caravan. Yes, everything is simple. Yeah, like water pump, you saw it in another video. It took us literally a few minutes to replace a water pump. Wow, I didn't know you are so good at skiing, Voya Carmel. Yes, so my solo week in a caravan. It was exhausting, because I was working, and we still have those closing down jobs to do. But work was hard. That's not an excuse. Rugby. But you are here, Graham. I wonder, Claire and Sam, are you still with us? Have they gone? Are they packing? Are you getting ready for the Mill Park adventure? So my solo time in the caravan and on site was quite difficult. I will be honest with you, I was really struggling at work because it's Marek who, and Graham knows it, and Sue knows it because you watched us working. You've seen Marek in action when he's working. Marek is very committed to his work and he's excellent at setting up systems and standards and routines. So at work, it's definitely Marek taking the lead and making decisions and planning work for our team, including me. And I'm really happy to just switch off and obey and tell and do as I'm told. It only took me 3 years to understand that Marek is better as a leader than me. So it only took me 3 years to stop arguing with him and to stop questioning his decisions at work and just do as I'm told. And I enjoy it because it... oh, you're still here, lovely. So this is something what you will witness when you come over to Mill Park. So Marek is really good at organizing work for the day. And suddenly Marek was not here. So yes, who had to organize work for the team and who's not very efficient and who's hopeless at following routines and who's hopeless at timekeeping. It was hard. So on the days when I was alone, it was kind of okay because I felt that no one is really watching me or no one is waiting for me to decide or to say, okay, now we do this, or we don't do this today, we have to do that. But when we had our helper with us, things got a bit more complicated. So anyway, I managed. There were a few cock-ups, a few hiccups, like I overslept once and arrived to work at 7 o'clock instead of 6:30, but luckily the site is quite quiet, so I managed to catch up. Vas and Steve may be rugby supporters, I don't know. Claire and Sam, we have been packing for the last few days, lovely. We are a little nervous and excited all at the same time. We feel a lot more prepared. Oh, this is so lovely, having watched all of your videos. But I don't think, I'm really sorry for being cheeky, I don't think I've heard from you before. You haven't commented, so I had no idea that you are watching, that you are coming over. But I'm glad you are with us. But this is the thing people forget, you know, loads of people watch our videos and they enjoy it and they like it, but they don't tell us. So please do tell us if you like our videos. Can't wait, we got a really nice feeling. Yeah. Absolutely, it is a lovely place. It is a lovely place on so many levels. You will see, trust me, you will love it here. Graham, still can't believe you were late. Ah, yeah. With Marek leading, well, it was the car's fault. There wasn't really much Marek could do because the car didn't want to start in the morning. Well, hello Damian, and see you soon. Yeah, but Marek managed to get it running. But I remember we were leaving really early. It was cold, and I was thinking, oh my goodness, we had like 2.5 hours to drive to Mill Park. I said, oh, shall I wake up my dad and ask him to take us, or take my parents' car? But in the end, we arrived in style. We arrived in our motorhome, which was then our home for over a year in Mill Park. We were living in it. We were living in our motorhome for a year in Mill Park. Okay, so work was a bit difficult because I had to step up a bit. But I managed. Luckily, our colleague who's working with us and who's been our trainee, now we are really at the point when we can rely on him, and he's really good. He's really good. So he helped me out a lot. He supported me. So together we managed. But I think both of us were really thinking, oh my goodness, when is Marek coming and things will go back to normal? So Marek was definitely missed at work. And then, you know, at home it was full on because I had the doggo to look after, and he was very sad. He was missing Marek, so I was trying to keep him entertained. So all works were on me, and this was probably, apart from work, this was the second thing which was stressing me out a little bit, because I knew that this dog really relies on me for everything. So there was no option that, you know, I don't feel like getting up earlier before work. If I didn't get up earlier and didn't take him for a walk, he would suffer. So it's much easier when we are together because we can share walks and we can share chores around the caravan and housekeeping and shopping and generally all the boring life things you have to do every day. So I often feel this is quite funny when we argue with Marek, and sometimes we do. We usually accuse each other of the same thing, and the thing which keeps returning for us is, oh, it's always me who has to think about everything. If I don't organize something, no one will, nobody will, you know. I have to think about everything. And sometimes we argue and we say the same thing. And I'll say, oh no, I have to think about everything. I do this and that. And Marek says, no, it's me. I do this and that. The thing is, we do different things. And we look after different areas of our shared life. And it's not true that one person does it all. We do it together, but sometimes we forget. We are so used to living together and so used to living in this tiny space together. So our life and work and leisure, it's all interlocked really. And it's quite a crazy setup. We love it. We absolutely love it. But I think we don't realize how much we complement each other till we are apart. And it's literally like that, you know. Our routine, our normal life is okay when we are together because we support each other in really all areas of our life. And when one is gone, ooh, it's incomplete, is it? To the point that I was struggling with falling asleep on my own because I'm so used to having Marek next to me, and we've been together for half of our lives. And since we've started living on wheels, living in a small space together and working together, we really we do everything together, basically. Yes, so that's been quite interesting. I wonder what was Marek's experience in Poland. There will be some vlogs from, oh, Voya Camel, that's a question. So that's my version of the story. So you can ask Marek how he found his time in Poland without me and without Diesel. Preparations for Christmas on our channel. Oh, I remember you asked me, Voya Camel, you asked me a while ago about Christmas prep and Halloween prep in the UK. And yeah, the conclusion is you've really asked the wrong person, because I spend most of my time either on site in Mill Park or within a walking distance of the site, so I don't really see much of the prep and I don't really follow much of what's happening outside. I think there will be some Christmas theme. We have quite unconventional attitude towards Christmas, but we do something. We do notice Christmas. So yes, we will definitely have decorations. We love Christmas lights. Yeah, definitely. There will be something, but probably not what most people expect. Graham, I think that argument comes up in everyone's marriage, and like you say, when the other half is missing. Exactly, you realize how important they are to you. Yeah, so I think in overall I do recommend it, because it's been up until last year we haven't really spent much time apart, So it's only when Diesel got a bit older and can't travel with us as he used to, we started to travel separately. So the first time was really last winter, but I think it's a good experience. It's good experience because I think, especially when you are in such a long-term relationship, Claire and Sam, we feel you. We live and work together too. Great. We must be mental now, sharing a caravan together. So why not? Why not? So are you actually based in Rugby, Claire and Sam? We've been to Rugby a few years ago. We hired a narrowboat in Rugby and we've done a bit of narrowboating around Rugby. So what was I saying? Yeah, that when you are in a relationship for such a long time, I think it's really easy to take this other person for granted. You really get used to your routine and the fact that they are there, or for example, a simple fact that you don't fall asleep alone. That's a big one for me. So I'm always ranting about Marek, who needs to keep the routine, and he loves keeping things regular and going to bed at the same time every day. And sometimes I'm rebelling, and over the last few days I had a really irregular routine, especially with bedtime, because I was kind of dreading this empty bed. So I was going to bed a bit later, and then I couldn't get up in the morning. But I have a success. I will share my success with you. Graham, is Christmas a major holiday in Poland? Or Three Kings are a bigger celebration? No, the Three Kings are big in Spain, but the Three Kings haven't really reached Poland. I think they stopped in Spain. Rugby. Yeah, we had a really good time in Rugby. Lovely canal. Lovely narrow boats. Have you done any narrow boat in Claire and Sam? Because most of people who, again, this is taking something for granted. So we traveled for miles to be by the canals and hire a narrow boat. But most of people who live by the canals, like Sue and Graham in Stoke, they are not into narrow boating, and they don't see anything special in the canals, which are amazing. So this is my little diary where I keep log of my workouts. Damian, did you vote today? No, thank you very much. Marek, I had a discussion with my mom and I have it from my granddad who used to work. Oh my goodness. This is the first time I'm actually learning about this. Who used to work in high security military division. So imagine someone with this background and preferences living and sharing life, the caravan and work, and even a dog with a person who's on a completely other end of the spectrum. I'm like, woohoo! Whatever! Let's do what we feel like doing. Let's go with the flow. Let's enjoy the moment. Chill out. Find your spiritual center. That's me. But I discovered that I actually like routine, and I was missing Marek and his routine ways. Like my workouts, this is my routine. I'm trying to do something every day. So sometimes it's 20 minutes, sometimes it's half an hour, sometimes it's an hour. But after 7 years of flirting and having a love-hate relationship with fitness, after 7 years, I managed to stay consistent for a few good months. So I've been keeping my little notebook for about a month, and each workout I do, I write here. And despite of my crazy week and being a bit disorganized over the last few days without Marek, I managed to do my workouts every day. So I'm really proud, and this is what keeps me going. So this is my tip if you want to do something every day and you've got this commitment, but maybe you find it difficult, get yourself a tiny diary and keep track of it. Yeah, that's what motivates me. I really enjoy having something to write in this notebook every day. Okay, so I have been on a narrow boat, but Graham isn't interested. Claire and Sam, no narrow boats for us. Canals? Okay. Yes, they are great. The towpaths are great, and if I remember right, the canal network in the UK stretches over 2,000, I'm not sure if it's miles or kilometers, but either is spectacular. And that means it's the length of the towpaths as well. I love the canals, absolutely love them. Routines are always, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It is a safe zone, source of comfort. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gents, I have news for you. So, how many of you actually liked my more or less organized performance today? 10. That's nice. Thank you very much. The 10 of you. I'm talking about workouts here, and I'm slouching. So don't think that after working out for a month there will be some spectacular results. You will probably see some results on me maybe next year, this time next year. Anyway, Marek, I would love to walk all towpaths in the UK. It would be. Yes, Marek, let's do it. I would also like to do the Southwest Coast Path. This is only, I think, 500 miles. But with canals and towpaths, we could do it in bits. In the summer, please. Because towpaths tend to be very muddy. Yes, so I have news. I have news for you. And a question. But before I share my news, a reminder for you that this is a live stream on 15th of October. And if you watch it on any other day, if you can't be with us live, and I hope you have a good excuse for not being here today, please like and comment and ask questions. So the big news is that I'm also going to Poland in a few days. Next week. Yes, next week. So I will be away. So Marek will have his solo experience in a caravan. And the question is, would you like to see photos of what I do in Poland if I do something interesting? It will not be camping or caravanning. So I don't know if you are interested in, say, my little private break, my holiday, my short holiday in Poland. So let me know, would you like to see photos, maybe short videos on Instagram and Facebook, or maybe not? Maybe we should keep our channel and Facebook free of private things not related to caravanning and living in a caravan. So we make content for you. We want to share what's interesting and valuable for you. So if you think that watching me eating pierogi with Damian Nawski next week is something interesting, let me know and I will document my little trip for you. Okay, Graham, some nice walks, but it also passes through some very industrial place. Yeah. Oh, Sue is interested. Good. Yeah. I've planned. You know how hard we work? And maybe even some of you know exactly how many toilets we clean every day. So we are reaching the end of the season and we are tired a bit. Which means I planned my little break in that way, so I can relax and enjoy myself and rest. Yeah, I think I can't wait. I think it will be good. It will be good. Yeah, I've been waiting for you at the airport since last Thursday. When are you back? Oh, photos and videos would be fabulous. Yay, okay, that's decided then. It was really funny because Damian will meet me at the airport, which is amazing. Damian has been to Mill Park this summer, so we met in Mill Park, and yeah, I'm flying to his city basically, so he's picking me up at the airport. I don't think I have ever been picked up at the airport. I've never been met, or maybe not never, but many years ago, 10 years plus. I've had a situation when after a flight there was someone waiting for me. Yeah, many years ago. So it will be really nice. And thank you, Damon, for your offer, for your kind offer. Lord Elric, good evening. I'm about to finish because this bed and this dog are calling me. And you know, no naughty thoughts. I'm really exhausted. Didn't have much sleep over the last few days, so I'm really looking forward to have an early night there. And I mean sleeping. And Marek's been up since 3 o'clock in the morning today, so it will be sleeping. Okay, ladies and gents, yes, Damian is an amazing person. I'm not jealous. This is a really creative spelling of jealous, but I know what you mean, Marek. Graham, personal life I think should be kept separate from yours and Marek, for yours and Marek's enjoyment. You both work hard enough. Yeah, but it's all linked, really. We are all amazing here, absolutely. Like today, I had a conversation with our seasonal guest. I'm about to finish, so don't worry, I'm going. I can feel that my voice is wearing thin right now. So I was at work, and a lady stopped me at one of our seasonal campers, and I asked her, "Oh, hello, how are you?" And she had, this was quite an interesting conversation. Because most of people will just say, "Oh, I'm okay, I'm fine. Are you alright?" "Yes, I'm alright." Then they walk away, but they don't really share anything. And she's had some rough time over the last few weeks, and she just opened up and said how her life's been over the last few weeks, and it's been difficult. So I was listening, and I said something along the way, the words like, "Oh, I'm hoping things will improve for you," or "I hope you will get better soon." And she said, "Yeah, you know, I will get better because I'm here now, I can relax. And whenever I see you, I always feel better." And it really made me cry. I was almost crying. For two reasons. Because she opened up, and this is quite rare, to have an honest, open, frank conversation with someone, instead of just saying what other people expect you to say. And then because she was so nice to me. Yes, okay, so I will keep my feed and my my report from Poland. I will keep it nice and short. Graham, I think what you meant is that this break should be for rest, yeah, not for working on photos and videos. So I will keep it balanced, but I will take some snaps for Claire and Sue. And I'm looking forward to the next live. Oh, Marek, should I upload a few photos from my trip into our Instagram? Yeah, I think you should, Marek. You have some nice photos. Yeah, I would say, yeah, Marek, do it. So people can, I think it will be interesting for our viewers to see how we like to spend our free time. I think it will be quite interesting to see us in a different setting and even in our private clothes rather than working clothes. So before we go, would you like to see photos of Marek's trip? And those of you who are not there yet, who have not found us, we have accounts on Instagram and Facebook, so you can visit to check out some behind the scenes content. Okay, ladies and gents, it's getting really late, so you still have a little bit of your Sunday evening left, so enjoy it, make the most of it. I hope you have a really good week. So the new video will be uploaded on Wednesday, so you will be able to see it on Wednesday. And of course we will meet for a live stream on Sunday. Hopefully, well, I'm returning from Poland on Sunday, so maybe I will see how I'm feeling. If I still have some steam left after my trip, we will meet. We will let you know. We will let you know. So, yes, we would like to see photos. Okay, Marek, maybe you could link our Instagram link and the name of, I think it's Freedom Seekers or Camping Freedom Seekers on Facebook. Claire, hope to see you soon. Yeah, we will see you soon in person. Okie doke. Ladies and gents, thank you for your comments. Thank you for all the likes. And have a great week. Good night. Bye bye.